And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Alex Wood. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
0-1, and it's fouled away. One down, base is empty, and that's outside.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Inside, almost got him. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Shota Imanaga.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
The pitch. Lawrence Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Outside. And the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Out towards left center. Pat makes the grab, 1 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for two. Relay to second, but he's in there easily. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Man at second with one away. J.J. Bleday, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Rooker over at second, one down. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here in the East Bay, top of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. Happ, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Isaac Paredes now.
Isaac Paredes.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. And downstairs. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Hat around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Mike Tauchman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. That one missed. One on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the second. Line drive. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So digging in, Michael Bush. Up and in, ball one. One away with a runner at third. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Good eye in that spot. Three-two. Ground ball right side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to second for one, and that's two. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the A's 0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geller.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Tyler.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Tyler Soderstrom at the plate and takes high there. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Swanson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
God, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Corner. Slings to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. And they're down 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
Wood back to work. Foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Nico Horner, grounded out his first time. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Falling behind 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Flying after this one. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. set for the bottom of the third. Now, number
the third
12.
baseman, Max Schumann.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Foul ball there. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The Cubbies up by a run here in the last half of the third. And a base hit right there.
The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
That one misses. Ball 3. Brent Rooker waits on deck. The pitch downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
This is J.J. Bleday. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Way high. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Two outs. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. 3-2 now. Shea Langoliers would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Wilson on third with 2 out. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Shota maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I can't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. back in Oakland as we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a good eye there. Just missed. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Lined into right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Paredes jumps out of the way of ball one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there. Strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Mike Tauchman will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes.
So that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. One left for the Cubs. Still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Horner makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
In the air, right field, and that's a fair ball.
They're back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball, could be 2. Flips to second. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Athletics 4 and the Cubs 2. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael
Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2. To third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and 2 away now. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle, Wilson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Cubs 2. Back here in East Bay, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. That one catches the zone. 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Well, this is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Count going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the designated
Brent
hitter.
Rooker up next for the A's. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike.
0-1 is the count.
Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Wouldn't
2 balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Three-two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back in Oakland, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. The lefty fires. On the inside corner for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Scott Alexander, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Otanez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Cody Bellinger. First offering and it just misses. That one missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Inside move to second. Corner back in on a dive. Man at second.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and the count's full. And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. That's in there. That is strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
In half, up to hit. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Wilson throws to first in time. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Cubs 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. J.J. Bleday digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Out to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Pearson getting cranked up as well. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. A dive. Nice stop from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. That's outside, and that is ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the A's as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Mike Tauchman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one clips the corner. The Cubs down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Swung on, belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut it down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Michel Otanez into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Dansby Swanson. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Busch, the base runner at first with 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate down for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Thompson back to work. There's a strike. Fly ball down the line. Happ on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Right through there. Got him. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit.
Andujar.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bush makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Schumann.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oakland goes quietly, and the A's are gone in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. For the top of the 8th, now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Mason Miller, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. McFarland warming up as well. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Nico Horner on deck for the Cubs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor Gott. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bellinger up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's in there. 0-1. Guy, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Next pitch is outside. 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Butler makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Athletics 4 and the Cubs 3. New arm out of the bullpen, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
The shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. And delivers outside. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. That one to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Back to the top of the lineup, Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. That's in there. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Smiley, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 0-1. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Paredes calls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ moving under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Mason Miller.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Suzuki stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That's towards center. Lede settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
in the box now. Take strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So it's their last chance in this one. So up now for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. A one-run lead here in the top of the ninth. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Backed off the plate that time. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Miller is just one strike away. Got it. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-3 our final score. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.